Hello, everybody. My name is Hypercole, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. What's going on, Zambrini? What's going on, Therion? After delaying this stream twice, we are finally doing the next art raffle today, and all that type of such. For those who have never done one of these before, here's how this is going to work. During these streams, we are going to give away 5 sketches to those who are in chat and everything else like that. The general rule is that I will be doing a headshot with limited color, and it will be flat, obviously, so no shades, so no like shading, and safe for work only, because I don't want Twitch to ban my account. So that's the general rules for if you end up getting chosen. I'm going to be putting in a keyword. I'm going to give you guys a keyword and everything else like that, and then through Nightbot, I'm going to determine the winner of that raffle. You can let me know what character you want. It can be an OC, it can be a Sona, or it could just be a character that you really like that you want me to draw. So, yeah. My stipulation on the coloring, by the way, is that if it's a complicated design, I'm most likely going to stick to one color, but if the design is very simple, I might do a bit more color just because I might have I may be able to focus more on that and everything else like that. Again, it just depends on what you ultimately give me and everything else like that. I have done more complicated designs in the past, so it's not like I can't. The one thing I will say, no mechs. Please do not give me a mech. If you give me a mech, I'm going to say no. Just straight up. But other than that, there you go. Go Kai, welcome to the stream. Before we get into it, folks, that is wrong. Why did I put in 250? It should be 150 for that goal. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I was not paying attention. It's been a bit, chat. I realized, it's been a bit since I've done, and the next art raffle goal. There we go. It should be 150, not 250. So yes, we now have the goal for the next art raffle up, along with Sonic and the Secret Rings playthrough, which is currently at 160, 160 out of 250, so it has 90 bucks left on it, and still has plenty of time to get reached, which is pretty neat. And next art raffle is, of course, always with no expiration date, and all the type of such. As always, folks, alert sheet's pinned at the top of chat, or you can type !alert. To also talk about what's coming up over the next couple weeks, because honestly, there's quite a bit happening. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So, 6 days from now is the Bowser Day Subathon. I now have a schedule finalized for the main day, and I have the milestone set, and I also have guests ready for the segments I need them for. I'll be sharing the full details this Friday and everything else like that. I'll be putting out a post on Discord about it and everything else like that. This is going to be happening on a Tuesday. So Tuesday, August 4th is when it's happening. We always do it on Bowser Day specifically. That's always tradition. Going to be starting at noon Pacific time and everything else like that. As always, folks, subs, bits, and tips will allow you to extend the timer. We start with 3 hours on the clock. And if we manage to get to 12 hours, then we'll do another stream where we continue the subathon. Again, full details will be shared. I'll basically be sharing the doc with all the details this Friday and everything else like that. So keep your eyes peeled on Discord and Blue Sky for all that and everything else like that. I'm still going to be using the logo I used last year for the Bowser Day Subathon, done by my amazing partner, Jasper the Crab. It's a really good logo. And then, yeah, so there's that. Alongside that, I also want to talk about a few things I'm going to be, potentially, I'm going to be helping out with as well. So, I want to give, some quick, notes for 2 Coliseum events that are coming up that I'm going to be, at the very least, potentially doing some bumpers for. And that is, FGC Coliseum and, Power Up Coliseum. FGC Coliseum is, 7th through the 9th. Power Up Coliseum is the 14th through the 16th. Both of those events, I am going to try and do some bumpers for and everything else like that. Both of them are going to be raising money for Wings for Life and everything else like that. So there's that. And then alongside that, I might be doing my own charity stream, potentially for Community of Champions, and everything else like that. Funnily enough, June Nader, Power Up Coliseum is basically the spiritual successor, because a lot of people from that are going to be in Power Up Coliseum. Like, Power Up Coliseum does have some different people, but it is basically the spiritual successor. So, but yeah, I will be doing some edits and everything else like that. alongside something else I haven't done in a while. I won't talk about that yet, but I'll talk about that closer to the event, probably. So there's that. To reel it back to the subathon, I will not be streaming on Monday because I am doing my subathon on Tuesday and everything else like that. So just a heads up on that. The stream schedule in August is going to be honestly kind of funky, so I do apologize for that. I mean, things have been funky already, but especially in August. If I do end up doing a Community of Champions charity stream, that might be the only stream I do that week. That's the week of August 10th and everything else like that, just because there's obviously, like, Zambo, welcome to the stream. But we'll be doing the raffle in just a big chat, just doing some some housekeeping. Because, I mean, one, I'm helping out with some bumper stuff potentially for FGC Coliseum, and then a week later is Power Up Coliseum. So it's like two Coliseum events back-to-back that I'm potentially doing some bumpers for, so I know I'm doing bumpers for Power Coliseum. FGC Coliseum is a potential, but yeah, regardless, it's quite a bit, so there's that. The last thing I'll go in and mention that is scheduled is that I can confirm the date for the Halo 1 co-op playthrough I'm doing with Trey. It's going to be happening on August 20th and 21st. We're going to be trying to beat that game in essentially those two streams and everything else like that. That was the best days that I could get Trey and everything else like that, because he has a real job. But those were the best dates we could get. So August 20th and 21st, that's a Thursday and Friday next month, and everything else like that. So I hope you guys look forward to that, and it'll be a lot of fun, and everything else like that. It'll be nice to play through the original Halo for the first time in, like, 5 years, I think around 5 or 4 or something, give or take. So that'll be interesting. And then the final thing I will go ahead and mention is PAX. So I will be at PAX West from September 4th through the 7th and everything else like that. So streams are obviously June-nator. I'm not going to say anything yet, but maybe keep that in your head. Maybe. More details soon. But if we go back, going through September, I leave on the 2nd of September, and I come back on the 8th. So there will be no streams between the 2nd and the 8th of September and everything else like that. So, just a heads up on that. And then that's kind of what I've got so far right now in terms of what's happening and everything else like that. The last thing I'll mention is that for the Bowser Day Subathon, I will be officially starting the goal for Halo 2 and everything else like that. Halo 2 co-op with Trey. So that will also be a thing and all the type of such. So there'll be plenty of goals to put support towards and everything else like that during the subathon. I think that's all I have to share for now. TLDR, details about is Throne Controller is going to be at PAX. As far as I know, I'm probably just gonna say right now, I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be there this year. That I don't know if that's my place to say, but I don't think so. So yeah. Anyway, TLDR, full details on Bowser Day Subathon this Friday. Bowser Day Subathon on Tuesday, starting at noon. Potentially doing some bumpers for FGC Coliseum, August 7th through 9th. Definitely doing bumpers for Power Up Coliseum, August 14th through 16th. Might do a charity stream before Power Up Coliseum. Halo 1 co-op on the 20th through the 21st. We'll be gone for PAX between September 2nd through the 8th. There you go. Okay, we got through it, chat. We did it. We got through it. We did it. Okay, let's actually start this. Let's actually start the raffle. So as always, folks, whenever we do raffle stuff, that because that's gonna work. Yeah, August is going to be a fairly busy month, so it'll be very interesting. All right, chat. So it's time for the first keyword of today and everything else like that. The keyword for this first raffle, as always, is !raffle. Go on and type !raffle in chat. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the timer and everything else like that. Once we reach the end of 3 minutes, we will go ahead and raffle off the first raffle of the day. We got a bunch of people already coming in. Drops, honey, how you doing? Solemn, how you doing? Hunter, how you doing? So far, we got Eli, Drops, Gokai, Solemn, Hunter Persian, Zamo, and Twilight. And then we got Zambrini as well. I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing decent. I had another therapy session yesterday. It was very good. And everything else like that. I was given another another thing, like another strategy I can use. Zenga also coming in with the raffle entry as well. Also, of course, chat, we are playing a chill Nintendo playlist and everything else like that. Back on Pit once again on Sunday. I need to do Pit again at some point. I haven't done Arcade Pit in a while. Because last time I did it, it went really well. Took a walk while it was raining. It was fun, even if I made the fatal mistake of not wearing my boots, lol. Whoops. Can we make recommendations? I'm gonna say no just because, I like to curate my soundtracks and everything else like that. And I've already put on a lot of stuff. Here's what I will do. I have it on shuffle right now, but I think I can share the playlist. Let me check. Copy link. Okay. If anyone wants to see the playlist I currently have, I don't know if it is actually. Let me check. I can like check like. Actually, I don't know if I want to check because it might mess with some things. I put in a bunch of stuff. You can check there. I think I had the day song in there specifically because that's kind of what I vibe with. But I have I have 94 tracks in it. It's a 4.5 minute playlist. So that's it. Jar, hope you're doing well. Got 10 people here in the raffle chat. 1 minute on the clock, and then we're gonna go ahead and raffle off our first sketch of the day or night, depending on where you are. Hope you guys looking forward to the subathon, by the way. It's definitely my favorite thing to put on every year and all the type of such. And gonna be wearing that Bowser onesie again and everything else like that. Gotta pull that shit out. By the way, as always, for conventions, for PAX, there's gonna be one day where I'm gonna be wearing my Bowser onesie. So there you go. I always do that for conventions where it's like there's one day specifically dedicated to the onesie. Trying to find a game to play to keep my attention for more than a few hours. I was playing some games. What was I playing last night? I was playing Sonic Rumble, playing through a bit more Rhythm Heaven. Oh, I have a rant for you guys, but before that, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Twilight, congratulations. You're the first winner of the day. You win a free sketch. Please let me know who you would like me to draw. GG's all around. GG's. All right. I'm going to do a sketch. I'm going to have to, again, you would toy with the idea. That's fair. But yeah, Twilight, let me know what you want. I'll probably open up Discord, so. Yeah, you can throw in my Discord DMs. Sorry, chat. I had some other DMs on the side. Might be related to power up. Shh. So, can't share anything. But yeah, go ahead and DM me. Go ahead and DM it at something, Twilight, and we can go from there. Again, after we start drawing, I need to rant about something with Rhythm Heaven Groove. But yeah, I was playing Rhythm Heaven, and then I was also playing some Sonic Rumble, and then also some Sonic Origins with the Ultra Fix thing. I was playing as Amy. I've gotten all the Super Emeralds again. Sonic 3 Knuckles. And my god, her hammer, like being able to throw her hammer, which I believe was added in the mod, absolutely breaks bosses in half. Like, holy shit. It breaks them. Woo! Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. I'll probably focus mainly on the head, if that's fine, Twilight. But that is very, very adorable. Yeah, you sent it. Let me quickly, I'm gonna quickly download it, so. Yeah, I don't care if it's WebP. It's fine. I don't give. I can open it. That's all that matters. That's okay? Okay, cool. I've stated that I mainly do headshots for these anyway, so. Alright. We're gonna get started. Let me go ahead and get this up, and we can start with the first drawing of the day. Oop, hold on. There we go. Food Mart. So, Chat, it is time for me to rant about Rhythm Heaven while I'm drawing this character and everything else like that. I think I'll probably start with the eye, actually, because that's the most prominent part of the actual thing. So I'll probably start with that. So chat, Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a great game. I really like Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a fantastic game. It's a fantastic return to form. It's not my favorite entry in the series, but I think, as a lot of people have said, and I definitely agree with, it's a really good reintroduction into the series. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Again, it's not the hardest in the series, although if you're going for 100%, it's probably going to end up pretty difficult. But, you know, overall, I really enjoyed it and everything else like that. However, there is one glaring problem with the game. One very, very glaring problem that I didn't realize until the other night. And some of you guys probably saw me post about this. So this is the first Rhythm Heaven in the entire series to add a calibration system. You can actually calibrate and everything else like that for your TV and everything else like that. And it's like, oh, cool. So that means that no matter what display you have, you can still be on beat and everything else like that. Yeah, about that. It's how would I put this? Bad? Like legitimately? You know what? It's more than bad. It might just be the worst calibration system I've ever experienced in my life. I'm not even like joking with you guys. It's legitimately horrible. Here's why. There have been multiple videos about this and everything else like that. So the way that it works is that whenever you like do the calibration, the TV delay settings is what they call it. It tends to focus more on video delay rather than audio delay and everything else like that. So it's like, depending on how you do on the timing, it might like offset maybe visuals or anything else like that. But they state in the actual like, whenever you're done with it, they say like there might be some weirdness whenever you do this. Sorry about that and everything else like that. And what weirdness is that? It is, I think there's some, like, there's been reports of, like, weird, like, visual stuff that happens with it. But the one thing that throws me off the most, and the reason why it's bad... What's going on, Swift? The reason why the calibration system in the new Rhythm Heaven is bad... Yeah, so the way that it works, for some reason, is that even when you miss something or something else like that... It plays what has been referred to as a ghost sound effect, where for some reason, for some unknown reason, even if you fail, it will still play success. It will still play the success sound effect. Like, it still plays it. And I don't know why it does that. That seems like very odd to me. But also, like, it's, like, after testing it, it's very obvious to me whenever I do an input that I thought was right, and then it ends up missing. I've seen this happen multiple times, and multiple streamers have also had this occurrence, and everything else like that. The calibration system in the new Rhythm Heaven can, ironically, make you worse at the game than you actually should be. It can actually make you worse. It's legitimately awful, and everything else like that. That sounds like a bug. That's not a bug. That's just how it works. Like, legitimately, it's not a bug. That is legitimately how it works. That's legitimately the implementation they went with. I do not think it's a bug. I just think the implementation is bad. But yeah, what basically happens is whenever that happens, it's just like it just makes it like, for some reason, like, it makes the whole thing, like, just feel off. It makes everything you do feel incredibly off. So, maybe you might be wondering to yourself, okay, so it feels off. Like, this is dumb. I hate this. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn off this calibration. Here's the thing. It turns out that the new Rhythm Heaven Groove does not actually have a proper reset calibration button. There is no proper way to actually, like, there's no, like, setting to be, like, reset the calibration. You want to change the calibration? You got to do the calibration again. You know, the one that screws up your inputs. Yeah, you got to do that shit again. If you want to, like, potentially, quote-unquote, fix your inputs. But that can still lead to issues, because, like I said, it tends to make you play worse than you should, and everything else like that. So it just doesn't work very well. So even if you do it again. There's been this one trick that you can do, apparently, where if that pops up, if that whole thing pops up, or, like, if you're going to a different TV and it's just, like, or you're doing it for the first time being like, hey, let's calibrate your system. When it starts, you can take it out of your dock. You take it out of the dock. I'm not kidding. You take it out of the dock, and then it fails the calibration. Because you took it out of the dock before it was able to finish. And that keeps the actual latency at 0, and thus you won't get those ghost sound effects and everything else like that, and the weirdness. Which, you know, sounds very dumb. Here's the issue. Once you have already set a calibration for your monitor, you can't use that trick to zero out your inputs again. That trick just straight up does not work. I'm not even joking. It doesn't work. I tried it and everything else like that. Like, I've tried it and it never pops up. Once you have calibrated for that one, once you calibrate for a monitor or a, like, or a TV or anything else like that, it will never ask you to calibrate it again if you go to another TV and then switch back to that one. It's not a matter of you switch to a different TV. It's like, oh, you switch to a new TV or a new monitor. It remembers those monitors and everything else like that. So, I was getting frustrated. And I was like, so it's just, there's just no way. Is my monitor just fucked? No, actually. There is actually a way to reset your inputs. To reset the calibration properly without doing that one trick I said. Y'all want to know how you do it? And I told this to Drops and everything else like that, and Jasper and another good friend of mine, and they were like, "Huh?" The way you do it, I'm not fucking kidding, is when you do the calibration, you have to make sure to hit the A button on 4. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're supposed to hit the A button on 4. You have to hit it very, very slightly before you're actually supposed to press the button. So very slightly early. If you press it too early, then it's just going to fail and it's just going to go back to the screen. But if you press at the right time, it will succeed, but you might potentially have those weird, like, ghost sound effects and weird, like, and weirdness to, like, everything. If you do what I just said, where you do it ever so slightly early, it counts as a success and zeroes out the latency to 0 milliseconds. So why is that? From what I can tell, because there's, like, no, like, negative latency and everything else like that, because why would you have that and everything else like that? If you keep pressing too early, it just zeroes out the 0 milliseconds, and you're fine. No more ghost inputs, no more weirdness with the beat. If you play on a monitor that has, like, really good low latency, you're playing game mode, you're gonna be fine. You're actually gonna be fine. No more weirdness and everything else like that. Now, that's stupid. However, keep in mind that because of this, if you're someone who uses wireless headphones or streams the game, and you listen to audio through the capture card, this means you're basically fucked. Because you either have to deal with the weirdness of the calibration system, or you're just gonna, like, have to, like, deal with a, like, overall delay because there's delay on your capture card. I do not know how this calibration system got past QA. I legit do not know. It is the worst calibration system I have ever seen. And I think what makes it hurt even more whenever I talk about this, what makes this hurt even more is that I fucking love the game. The game is great and everything else like that, and has a lot of cool stuff to it. Again, it's not my favorite in the series, but it's a lot of fun. So why put in this system that can mess up your inputs, thus making people not enjoy the game as much? There's one streamer that I know that got really frustrated because of that delay issue and everything else like that. They also were just a little underwhelmed by the minigames as well, but that's beside the point. They had a worse time because they did the calibration system that is included with the game. Like, I know there's this whole thing where it's like, oh, Nintendo being Nintendo. To me, this goes past that. This is just like, how did this get past QA testing? How did this, like, how did anyone look at that and be like, yeah, that's fine? My guess is that what they did is that they basically just tested on a few monitors to be like, okay, so we tested this on one display. Now we're testing it to see if it changes on a different display. Is that good? Okay, we're good. I feel like that's what happened and everything else like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. But like, I don't know, man. It's just, it's wild. It's fucking wild to me how anyone on the development team did not look at that and be like, hey, this might be a problem. Like, honestly, like, it legitimately, like, even for Nintendo, personally, even for Nintendo, that's fucking bad. That's really bad. Even for Nintendo. And I tend to be someone who's a bit more positive about Nintendo. So, yeah. I will say, I hope this doesn't deter anybody from trying the game, because the game is legitimately really, really good. I really enjoy the game a lot. And I think if you're new to the series, it's a great entry point and everything else like that. Just please heed caution if you ever play the game. In handheld mode, it's fine. There's no calibration needed. Like, handheld mode, it is because it's one screen. They don't need to calibrate anything. So, if you play in handheld mode, you're Gucci. If you're playing with a monitor, you have to deal with this weirdness. Yeah, handheld mode is basically the best way to play, essentially. Which is bad for people who want to record the game and stream the game. So, you know. Honestly, like, legit, if they never include that calibration system, people would not be as annoyed. Like, legitimately, they should have probably, like, never included that in that state. With that being said, since it is in there in the first place, they need to patch that shit. They need to patch that. Like, real bad. Like, that needs to get patched, like, very, very soon. Because, like, that's gonna cause more issues for people in the future and turn people off of the game. Which sucks. Anyway, that's my rant. Barrel, welcome to the stream. We just got done ranting about Rhythm Heaven's calibration system. It really does hurt. Like, I think the fact that, like, I love the game, too, is what makes it hurt the most. It also makes me think how much during, like, because when I streamed the game, I did the calibration system. I'm like, oh, everything's fine. But it makes me wonder how much better I would have done if I never did that calibration system. I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20, but yeah. Anyway, Twilight, I hope I'm not taking too long. I was mainly ranting. We're just doing... Oh, I'm gonna do this, do this color. And then we'll probably be good. I hope you like what you see so far. I think it's actually turning out pretty cute. I think I will do... I'll do that. Oh yeah, Drops, how excited are you for the new fashion in Pokopia, by the way? I thought I'd ask you specifically about that. There's a hatchling form and an adult form of this, and they are so much more complex. I need to see more first. They'll probably talk more about it later. Yeah, that's the October DLC. Still, that's neat. They're adding more cosmetics and everything else like that. I want to get back into Pokopia, but I don't really want to pay for the DLC right now because, again, money is still a little bit tight and everything else like that. Any support helps, chat. But yeah. Okay. And boop. 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 Oh. Hold on. Missed one spot. That's why. Boop. There we go. That was cool. All right. Now let's do the eye. So I always make the eye a proper color, and then we'll do it looks like a sort of like orange or something else like that. So let's do like a, yeah, we'll do that color. That's good. Okay. And then we'll do an eye shine. And then why not? We have a bit of time. The design was not too complicated, so we'll do that. Oh. We'll do that. We'll just do that on those. That's pretty good. Okay. This look good to you, Twilight? Ninetail Foss, but I gave you its Korean name in my initial DM. No, it's fine. That's fine. Hey, Bettlebird. Nice. Anyway, this look good. This look good. Yeah, it's good. Awesome, awesome. All right, I will go ahead and save it. We'll save it. And then we're going to save as a duplicate. All right, let me quickly type this up and get this sent over to you. All right, let me get that sent out for you, and then we will do the next raffle, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, that's the wrong folder. Wrong folder. All right, chat. Let me go ahead and do a quick reset. Old habit. I mean, that's fine. I called it by that too, just because that's what you call it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the next raffle and everything else like that. So Twilight, since you have now won a free sketch, please do not enter again. I should probably, this is something I didn't note earlier as well. One sketch per person for each stream. So once you have won a sketch, please do not enter again. We're going to go ahead and do another raffle though. So the next keyword is exclamation point Fox. 3 minutes starts now. Type exclamation point Fox if you would like to win a free sketch. If you've already won a sketch, please do not enter again. While you guys are doing that, one interesting thing I saw, by the way, speaking of like support and art, I don't tend to talk about it that much, just because it's on my like not safe for work, but like I have been doing YCHs recently for like big character YCH stuff and everything else like that. It's on my not safe for work thing, and one of the people that I talked to quite a bit posted the one I did for them, but then they added my safe for work account accidentally and not my not safe for work. Do we know when the Power Up Kalo schedule goes live? I cannot give you details on that. So that is not up to me. But yeah, that was a very interesting thing. I had a DM being like, hey, just a heads up, you don't have to take that on the post, but just a heads up, you added my safe for work account, not my not safe for work account, and everything else like that. And I tend to do not safe for work for this type of stuff. And it's just like, oh, my bad. Okay. And I just let them know, like, For those who need an indicator of what the difference is, Hypercoal, safe for work. Hypergoat, not safe for work. That is the difference. For anyone who's curious. Blood Bolt, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. But yeah, for those who are asking if I can share anything related to the Power Up Coliseum schedule, the answer is no. I cannot share anything. And even if I knew anything, I won't tell you all because I'm not going to leak it. So yeah. All right. 1 minute on the timer. We have 9 people currently entered so far and everything else like that. Oops, hold on. Looks like Swift is getting in on the action. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we'll be constantly doing that. 3D World Music has great stuff. Yeah. 20 seconds. I don't know if anybody else will enter, but you never know what happens. Everything else like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling it. Drops, honey, congratulations. You have won a free sketch. Please let me know who you would like in the draw. GG's. While you're doing that, I realized I forgot to on my fucking blue sky. Gotta give me a second. Lol. Sounds good. While you're doing that, I forgot to do the go live thing again on fucking blue sky. There we go. You guys might have noticed I tend to set up the raffle winner things ahead of time, and that's because I get paranoid that if I click on anything, I'm actually going to show my not safe for work stuff. This is what happens when you do both, chat, is when you have to do these things ahead of time. So that way you don't, you know, get banned off Twitch or something else like that. Because you accidentally clicked on the folder. I got added about something. Ah, all right. Let me save the image, hon. Yeah. I do! I do! Or at least suggestive stuff that I would rather know. Not show. Alright. Alright, hon. This one is definitely going to be, this one is probably going to be one color just because of, the slightly complicated design. But I will definitely do it. I will definitely do it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to draw Chibiusa from Sailor Moon. Okay, one thing annoying about this song, they bring back this song in 3D in Mario Maker 2, but they only use the underwater version because you're underwater, and that fucking annoys me. Oh, hey. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. Yeah, the above WAD version is so good. So the fact that, like... Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the head shape here. Wah, wah, wah. One day to get ice cream. Outside, there was a guy playing in a corner. He suddenly started playing Me Chow music, and I had to double take because I did not expect that music to be played. Nice. That's cute. And I'm going to bring down this a little bit. Cause, oh, nope. Nope. She's got poofy hair, so she needs, okay. Yeah, it's always a little disorienting, yeah, I agree. Lower. I'm gonna ask right now, how many of you in chat even know who Chibiusa even is? I'm curious. Gotcha. I have zero idea of what I'll get into. I won't say too much then about her and everything else like that. Ooh, I just added this. I'm gonna do a bit of a shift here. Rini Sailor Chibi Moon. I assume, Beryl, that's what she was called in the Deke dub, I assume. Again, there's always a thing where, like, people are going to remember her because of the Deke dub. Okay. I refer to her as Chibiusa because the dub that Drops has shown me is the Viz Media dub, the one that was done around Sailor Moon Crystal whenever they ended up dubbing the original as well. Oh my god, it's actually Sailor Moon. I cannot believe it. Also, this is the most, like, Donkey Kong Country-esque, like, new song that's in Bonanza, by the way. Come on. There we go. Alright. We're gonna make her pink. Hi, Animal Crossing music. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boop-a-doop-boop. How you been? I've been okay, honestly. I've been alright. Again, I think I was talking about it earlier. I've actually been doing pretty alright. Besides money issues. Again, I've been doing pretty... Again, I had a therapy session yesterday. It was a very good therapy session. So that was a nice little boost. Other than that, just been working on stuff every day and all that type of such. Some editing, some video editing here, some drawing there, and all that type of such. Oh, you just restarted therapy yourself. Oh, I wish you the best on that. Yeah, this has been my first time going to therapy. At least this particular, like I've been going to therapy for like a month now, but like in terms of like this whole thing, it's my first time properly doing therapy, and it's been good for me. I'd definitely say it's been good for me. Bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, if you can find the right person, yeah. I was lucky that the person that I picked was definitely a good pick for me, and everything else like that. But you know, it's always a thing where it's like, I know for some people it's like it's gonna take a few tries, obviously. But you know, my whole thing going into it when I initially did it was even if it's not for me, at least I'll have resources. And thankfully, it's been good for me, and I've also been getting good resources, so it's been sort of a double whammy. I could definitely see why people are constantly saying, like, everyone could benefit from therapy, and they're right. They are absolutely correct. Coconut Dr. Pepper. What's going on, Manny Lego Man? Hope you're well. We're about to finish up with this one, and then we're going to do the next raffle. Oh, I almost forgot the, I almost forgot something. Give me a second. I'm probably just gonna go with that, that Hun, just because it might be a little, if that's okay with you. It's my birthday today, and at the ripe age of 35, I'm officially over the hill. Thank you so much, Redis, for the 200 bits. Really appreciate that. Let me know where you would like that sub to go. Pink sugar heart attack. Hey, honey. Streamer's choice. Let's put it towards the next art raffle. Let's get that at least going a little bit.
Bigger.
One of those. All right, very quickly, I'm going to do eye color now, which is going to be a little bit more. A little bit more on the orange side. Oh, whoops. Also, to some people, this is the song of the devil. Because of that damn bunny. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, I didn't realize they had a jamboree. Nice. All right. All right, Hun, is this good? Is this good, Hun? I'm gonna move the logo down. All right, I'll send this over to you then. First off, I'm gonna save, and then we save to duplicate. Thank you. There we go. All right, sent over, and that is done. All right, folks. With that, sweetheart, you have now used your. Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. That is not. That was me. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Please ignore that. Oh, fucking hell. I love misclicking stuff. All right, folks, let's do the next raffle. I'll go ahead and get that going. All right, chat. Also, Redis, by the way, happy birthday. Hope you're having a very lovely birthday. Happy 35th birthday. Keyword for raffle number 3 is !Chibi. Type !Chibi in chat if you want a chance to win a free sketch. 3 minutes starts now. Gonna win for real. Unicorn? Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Get that out of there, Jasper. No. No. I'm still, I still have PTSD from season 4 of Sailor Moon. If you know, you know. If you don't know, watch it. Oh, man. Oh, we have plenty of people in here this time. All right, who do we got this time? We got Eli, Redis, Zambrini, Gokai, Jorah, Ringman, Solemn, Mini Lego Man, Zamo, Hunter Persian, and Zengo. Quite a few people this time. Yeah. For those just coming in, I'm going to go ahead and give a reminder for those who are coming in. I have a subathon on Tuesday, starting at noon Pacific time and everything else like that. I'll be sharing the full details and everything else like that with the schedule and all the details on Friday, so look forward to that and everything else like that. It will be a grand old time. Got 12. Oh, it says at the bottom. What am I doing? It's like, why am I counting? It says at the bottom. 12 entrants so far. Always appreciate when we have a good amount of entries and everything else like that. Definitely makes this whole raffle thing all the more worth it. 1 minute left on the clock, chat. I think after we do, let's say after we do the next drawing and then a raffle, we'll probably take a break. Let's go ahead and do that, because these sketches have been taking around like 20 minutes, I think, for me to do, which is definitely, I think I'm definitely getting better at it and everything else like that. I think I'm doing a better job gauging how long I should spend on something. A little bit, yeah, Twilight. Some of the stuff in this song, like the remnants of the song, are in Neo Bowser City, so definitely not too surprising. Yeah, 20 minutes is a good amount of time. Countdown time: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Persian, congratulations. You are the winner of this raffle, the third raffle of the day. Please let me know what you would like me to draw.
Bigger.
I imagine you'll probably DM me, so yeah, feel free to DM me what you want. After thinking, use my brain all now. Hun, please. Hun. That bigger alert came in right on cue. Hold on, chat. I need to stand up. Ugh. My underwear likes to ride up my leg, so it's like I have to, like, pull it back down again. Good time to stretch, though. Doing a little jig, by the way. Victor, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Just took a walk. It was delightful. That's good. Walks are always good. I'll probably maybe do a walk after I'm done with stream. When the sun is down, because I don't want to get sunburnt. It's dusk here, so it was nice up. That's good. By the way, I'm gonna check some. I'm gonna go and check some stuff. Oh yeah, the TMNT DLC for Crossworlds came out. You still got 2 more chances, Lego Man, so don't worry. Whoa. Oh, that's a design. That is one hell of a design. It is for the original June Nader, not the recomp. Oh, there's not a recomp. I thought someone was remaking it. Right before dinner of Chimkin Nuggets. I'm here to win raffles. That's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, it's a remake. But yes, I'm going to be playing the original. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just like, that makes more sense. All right, let me download this. Let me get this downloaded. Why Song of the Secret Rings? To continue my pantheon of replaying what are considered bad Sonic games and everything else like that, and seeing how they are nowadays, comparatively. I know there's fans of Secret Rings, but it's generally not seen very favorably, so. And also just giving my own opinion. What you're saying is we're doing Lost World. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Lost World I don't hate. I don't hate Lost World. Lost World is okay. It's got problems, but it's okay. I played over Forces. 3DS Lost... I've never played 3DS. Oh, God, that would actually be another good goal. 3DS Lost World. Oh, no, don't tempt me. I hear that version is... Oh, I hear the level design of that is ass. I've never beaten 3DS gens. I've played it, but I've never beaten it. Oh, GBA Sonic 1. Victor, all I'm gonna say is, keep your eyes peeled on Friday. This is not a guarantee, but there might be a way for you guys to make me play it. Yes, that was the last Dimps game ever made. That was the last Sonic Dimps game ever made. Was 3DS Lost World. And what a way to fucking go out. Hydra, I hope you're well. Okay. So, Massacre Matt. I'm gonna go with, I think I'll go with, oh, well, I'm still handsome. All I'm gonna say is look out for the Bowser Day, subathon announcement on Friday. That's all I'll say on that. Sega's exclusive collab with Nintendo. It's fine. For one to play the 3DS version, it's fine, but it's nothing special. It's nothing special. Woohoo! I am so excited about this information. Bowser Day. Just a week away. Woohoo! All right, hold on, chat. I need to do something. Because, like, CSB's doing this thing where it's hitching, which means I need to close, like, various programs so it stops hitching. Give me a sec. Bowser Day is this Tuesday. This Tuesday, August 4th. I think I'll probably just do, like, let's do a circle to start. And then we'll do... There we go. Yeah, like wasn't the whole thing with Rhythm Tengoku on arcade is that some people from Sega loved the game and they wanted to see it in arcade, and they were just like, yeah, sure. And so they made an arcade version, which is pretty neat. The arcade version is really neat. It is basically just like it's like a more advanced version essentially of the GBA game, but it's still a very neat part of Rhythm Heavy history that I would definitely recommend giving a shot. Aw, sad. I'm so sorry. AM2. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. If you guys ever see it again, definitely try it because it is a cool machine and it's a cool part of Rhythm Heaven history. All right, we'll we'll do that. Also, I fucking love this song, by the way. The song is great. Oh, yeah, the Monkey Ball arcade cabinet is neat, but it makes you realize how much better using an actual control stick is, because that monkey stick is really hard to use. But then again, that might have been on purpose. For those wondering what this is, by the way, this is a Nightmare Before Christmas OC that Hunter owns, called Massacre Matt, for anyone who's wondering. I was looking at it and I was thinking, like, is this fucking, like... fucking Friday the 13th or some shit? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. The monkey stick is hard for you. Jason Voorhees, yeah. Basically, a Jason Voorhees-esque character, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I know Portland Retro has had Rhythm Heaven quite a few times, which is nice. And whenever I get the chance to play, that's great. And I usually play with other friends who are also Rhythm Heaven fanatics, so it's always fun. There we go. All right, since this design is fairly simple, I'm probably going to try and maybe do a bit more coloring on this one, since the design is pretty simple. So. I think for that reason, I am going to bring the ref in a little bit. This is the ref, by the way. So I'm just gonna use the color palette here because again, this is a very simple design, so I can get away with doing a bit more color. It's cute though. I like this design. I love this song, by the way. This song is so good. This is such a vibe song for me. I love vibe shit like this. It's so good. How's it looking so far, by the way, Persian? Hope it's looking good. One thing I will do is I think I'll do that. Start here. Oh, whoops. Because these are very simple shape. A wolfman? That's cute. Dating wolfmen. Good old wolfmen. Someday I'll watch that movie. Someday. I'm just not the biggest fan of musicals. Never been a musical person. For various reasons. Alright, I definitely need to do a bit of correcting here, but just to speed up the process. One of my favorite memes from, like, Tears of the Kingdom is, like, Sonya with her monster fucker card. That's still one of my favorite things. A bona fide monster fucker. And we love her for that. Also, that was the wrong color. That was the wrong color there. There we go. I need to still play Tears of the Kingdom. It's very good. It's obviously more Breath of the Wild. If you playing it on Switch too, you'll definitely have a better time because it's gonna play at a much better frame rate. Tears of the Kingdom is very impressive on Switch 1, but it definitely has its frame drops. It's impressive that they still managed to get that game working as well as it did, but it definitely, yeah. Luckily, you haven't played Breath of the Wild in like 9 years. Then you'll probably not be as fatigued then, as some people were. Personally, for me, I had to stop playing it at some point just because mainly because it just, like, because of the open world aspect of it, it felt like there was too much to do at some point, and I was like, I had to stop. It became overwhelming for me, so. That's also fair, Twilight. I definitely got more into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom personally for me, so, like, the standard old school style is still fun, and everything else like that. Do not get me wrong. But I do really like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Would it be a game I would probably put 100 hours into again for each game? I don't know. But I do enjoy both games. So, all based on preference. Oh, right. I need to do... I will say this method of coloring is why I don't really use the fill tool all the time, because then you're left with like little cracks every now and then, and that kind of like that's kind of annoying. It's why I tend to do more of the thing where I kind of like I kind of trace the color instead, because to me that leads to better results, generally from what I can tell. Yeah, this song is a classic. This is a classic. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this because I'm trying to follow my own advice of 80% done. If it's 80% done, it's done. But I'll just do some small things. Repair mechanic, I think I'd enjoy them more. I don't mind the durability system. I personally don't mind it as much. It doesn't feel like Nintendo maybe leaned into that too much with some of their other games, yes, but I don't mind the durability system. Okay. Persian, are you good with this, by the way? Because I honestly really like how this turned out. Yeah, I think if there's anything else, it's probably like really minor things I can probably not. So. This looks exactly how I draw Matt. Good. I'd still say it's in my style. I think it helps that the style is very simplistic. It's a very simplistic style. So I think that probably helps a lot. All right, let me go ahead and save this. They feel too weak to you personally. That is also fair. That's completely fair. And everything else like that. I tend to have a lot of stuff on me, so it's kind of just like... Simply hunt down Lionels for the weapons at every opportunity, lol. Alright, Persian, let me get this sent over to you. Oh. Do not save that. Let me quickly go to... Alright. Wait, what am I doing? Don't I have a folder open? No, I don't. Okay, I'm done. Don't say that. Don't say that, Cole. Don't say that. What's a joke? Whatever. I'm gonna overthink it. There you go. Alright. That was it. Hey, Clubhouse. Let's go. Chill Clubhouse vibes. Alright. Alright, chat, we're going to do this raffle, and then I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I have to go to the bathroom, and we're going to take 10 minutes and everything else like that. I think with how fast we're doing this, chat, we're most likely going to we'll probably have time to maybe chill with something else afterwards, so, which is cool. All right, chat. For the second to last raffle today, so this is two more opportunities today, folks. Once again, if you have already won, please do not enter again. Because of the character I just drew and the inspiration, the keyword for this one is exclamation point Jason. 3 minutes starts now. If you want a chance to win a free sketch, type exclamation point Jason in the chat. Jason! Jason! While I'm at it, I'm also going to give a schedule for the week. Because of the subathon that's happening on Tuesday, folks, I will not be streaming on Monday. I'm also not going to be streaming on the 7th, as I am going to be focusing on maybe helping out a bit with maybe some bumpers for FGC Coliseum. So there'll be no stream on the Friday after this one. There will be a stream this Friday, but not the next one. Again, August is going to be very weird in terms of scheduling. I will most likely try to put out a schedule thing soon for August, so you guys know what's going on. I might do that alongside the main Bowser Day announcement on why Reddit is there twice. Reddit is here twice. When I put it out on Friday. Yeah, August is quite busy. It is quite a busy month. There's Coliseums happening. There's the subathon. There's yeah, that was weird that was happening. Oh, was it because like oh no, it's gone now. Okay, that's weird. Got the subathon. I have to do Halo with Trey and everything else like that, alongside the other things that I gotta usually do and everything else like that. And I gotta do all this before I go to PAX in September, so it's gonna be quite the interesting month. Right, 90 seconds, chat. What do we got so far? 9 users so far. We got Redis, Swift, Eli, Zamo, Zengo, Solemn, Zambrini, Mini Lingo Man, and Gokai. If there's anybody who entered before and is not entered already, please enter now. This is the second to last chance to do it. After this, there will be one more raffle, and then that'll be it. Yes, PAX West is always Labor Day weekend, so that's why it's happening a little bit later this year. Because they always do it during Labor Day weekend. Hey, Golden! With the 14 months free sub. Thank you so much for subbing for 40 months, the big 4-0. Let me know where you would like your sub to go. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. I swear, that was unintended. I swear that was unintended. And Golden, if you want to win a free sketch, and type exclamation point Jason. Halo is done, but we are going to add Halo 2 during the Bowser Day subathon. We've already reached Halo 1. Halo 1 is happening. Halo 2 will be added on August 4th. Dealer's choice. Let's do oh, shoot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini Lego Man! You said you had a character. You said you had a character that wasn't Undertale related, so good time to share it. GG's, let me know what you would like me to draw. Once you let me know what you want me to draw, though, I'm going to take a break. We're going to put that 250, by the way, to Art Raffle. You could DM me, or you could just put in the chat what you want. There'll be one more raffle today, chat, and then that will be it. So you guys have one more chance to win a free sketch if you've not won one already. That is very weird, because it's one. You're technically saying one twice, but it's a different form of one. Shit's weird. Mini Lego Man, you still there? Mini Lego Man, you still there? Because I know you said you had a character, potentially. Yo, alright, cool. Just had to make sure you're still there. Okay. I'm gonna get your suggestion, and then once I get your DM you on Discord, correct? Yeah, you go ahead and DM me. You can post it in here as well if you want, but if you prefer DMing to me, you can just DM it to me, because that's also an easier way for me to, you can just put in like a screen cap and I can just download it, so. It's not a requirement, but it helps. It helps. I'm gonna move my PNG tuber a little bit, by the way, because it's covering up some stuff now. There we go. I think you guys are gonna like some of the milestones we have for the subathon this year. We have some good ones, I think, set up this year. So I think you guys will like it. All right, we got a DM. Oh my God, why? Why? Fucking hell! Oh God damn it! Oh God damn it! All right, I usually do not share beforehand when I'm drawing like the picture, but I'm gonna do it this time because I need you guys to be prepared for what I'm about to draw. It's this fucker. This is Majin Sonic, and I believe this is a sprite from a Friday Night Funkin' mod. if that style doesn't deceive me. So we're gonna be drawing this when I get back, which is fine, and everything else like that. 100% Friday Night Funky. Yeah, there's like a mod that's like Sonic themed that's actually really, really good. That Mega Baz did. It's done by John Speed Arts. Actually, it's actually, from what I've seen, it's really good. All right, folks. I'm gonna get this off screen now, so you guys don't have to keep looking at it. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of Sonic ones. Anyway, folks, I am going to go ahead and switch screens, and we're going to go ahead and take a break because I need to go to the bathroom. So we're going to take about 10 minutes and everything else like that. And when we come back, we will draw this, and we will do one more raffle for the day. And then after that raffle, we'll probably just do something else for a little bit. Maybe we'll do a bit of crowd control just for fun. Sound good, chat? Cool. All right. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I need to find the BRB. Where is the BRB? There's the BRB. See you guys in a bit. Hello. Yeah, I remember Majin Sonic is from Sonic CD. I do remember, I do recognize it from there, so. Yeah. Majin Sonic is not a creepypasta. It is an actual, like, design from Sonic CD. Sonic CD was weird. It was a weird-ass game. Like, thinking back on it. Anyway, folks, welcome back. We are going to be continuing on with more of the art raffle. We're going to do this drawing, and then we're going to do the final raffle of the night. Hat chicken nuggies. Yeah, nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and, I think what I'll do is, like, that, and then I'll do like, that. Probably want a little bit more angled. Hey, nice. This is what we call the good shit. Hey, Trey, how's it going? Yeah, Violent That Dragonverse. This is like one of my favorite songs in Zelda. It's so good. And I reckon, and the main place I recognize it from is Smash. That's why I first heard it. And I feel like a variety of other people probably feel the same, where like the first time they heard it was like Smash. Both surprised and not surprised. I mean, it took me a while to even get into other Zeldas, to be fair, so I feel like it shouldn't be a surprise for me. I'm gonna move this over just a tad. Yeah, Temple from Zelda 2 is also the same for me. Honestly, I honestly, when I see this character, all I can think of is Spamton. I'm gonna be honest. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, someone has probably done a mashup, yeah. Actually, I think I've seen a mashup, funnily enough. I think I have seen a mashup of Majin Sonic and Spamton CD. That's what it was. Spamton CD. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it was just what I thought of. Not saying it wasn't good. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Here we go, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yeah. That's right, bitch. Here we go. Here we go, bitch. Here we go, bitch. All right. A-A-A-T-E-A. A-A-A. Oh, that damn song. All right. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit more purple. There we go. Alright, I'll do a big cleanup. Big sink. Big sink. Alright, I'll do a little cleanup here just because this one was pretty quick. Hyper realistic eyes. I have a special eyes. Look with your special eyes. My brand. Oh man, this song. Spoiler warning: we are gonna be doing another Bowser's Fury run during the subathon again. It is basically tradition at this point, so we guys look forward to that. Noel, welcome to the stream. Spoilers. What's going on, Noel? Right. Oh no, he fainted. Shit. Fainted handsomely. of Fury is a nice little game just to play through. It's not too long. It's not too short. Me Lego Man, you good with this? Let me know. I might brain up things here just a little bit. Just slightly, better than that. Oh, you bought a PS5 copy. Nice. Oh, yeah, where you only lose coins. It's nice. Yeah, lives are definitely something that are a little bit more, like... They're kind of just like an old thing where it's kind of just like, we don't really need this much anymore, but, you know. I don't mind lives in games. It's just, you know. Check if there's any scenes I missed. Oh, the first secret boss, the first super boss. I mean, if you've played it multiple times, I imagine it probably wouldn't be that much of an issue. All right. Okay. Recenter that for later. All right, me Lego Man, let me get this sent over to you. Let me save it first. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the first super boss was awful. Really? I like Jebel, but preferences. Everyone has their preference. All right, let me get this sent over to you. Would you recommend playing Odyssey? Yes, Odyssey is a fantastic game. I really enjoy Odyssey. I've played a bit of Rivals, but not much. I don't think I have enough to really like give myself give an opinion. You have an opinion. You are also wrong. Your opinion is wrong. What the fuck? Anyway. There you are, me Lego Man. There is your Majin Sonic. I hope you enjoy it. I made him smile, which is why he has that gaped mouth a little bit. Made him smile. No blue arms. He's so happy. Yeah, he's just happy, chat. That's all he wants to be in life. All right. Chat, we are going to do our last raffle, ladies and gentlemen. That's funny. God, that would be true chaos. All right, chat. For our final... So this is the final raffle. As a reminder, to those who have not won today, to be clear, if you've already won, please do not enter again. But this is the last raffle of the day. And the final keyword is going to be exclamation point fun. Doesn't have to be full caps, but it'd be fun to see full. Okay, people are just gonna do regular fun. It's just like fuck full. Okay, one person did. Redis, Victor, Eli, Swift, Jorah, Noel, Zambrini, Gokai, Solemn, and Zamo. I forgot to put on the timer. Okay, I just around 3 minutes, so a bit more extra time. We have 11 entrants so far. For those who did not win today, you will probably have another chance in the future in the form of another art raffle once we reach the next art raffle goal. Crowd control Monopoly. Jesus. Good luck to everyone. Metasonic, welcome. Good to see you enter. After we're done with this sketch chat, we'll probably just do something maybe on crowd control for a little bit for the rest of the stream. Just kind of chill. But I'm glad this has been another successful art stream. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the art and everything else like that, as always. Get out of my way, I need to win. Lol. Oh, man. 2 minutes left on the clock. Man. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so my upper monitor glitched out again. That's fun to see. Like, it randomly flickered. It didn't affect you guys, but it randomly flickered. That's interesting. I might need to reseat the cable in the back, maybe at some point. It should already be doing that, so I don't need to say it. Oh, God. It's gonna hit 20. It's gonna hit its 20th birthday this year, actually, Twilight. I'm so sorry about the mistake earlier, Solemn. I'm so sorry. That was legitimately a misclick. I apologize. It's just like I want to like reset it. It's just I keep forgetting that I could just reset, like just refresh the page instead of clicking choose a winner. It's just like, nah. Whatever. We shuffleboard. We bingo. We chess. Oh wait, that was a real game. That didn't look anything like a Wii game. And we're doing the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling. Go Kai, you are the last winner of the day. Congratulations. You're the last raffle winner of the day. Please let me know who you would like me to draw. We'll do that, and then we'll probably do one last we'll probably do maybe just something chill for the rest of the stream, just to fill out the rest of it. GG's all around. GG's. To those who didn't win, I blanked there. For those who didn't win, better luck next time. I'll throw this couch through a window, but surely. God. Oh, Victor, you're so funny. All right. I'll go ahead and switch us back to display here. While I wait for Gokai to most likely DM me. Hey, I love this song. Yes. So, it's reset basically since we do it basically like almost monthly, I guess. Yes, it does reset. So you'll have a chance next time to maybe win again. Can I be scheduled the next art raffle now? Unfortunately, that's not how that works. That is also not how it works. And not with that attitude? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Music to beat up hats, too. Hun, please. Alright, refs. From Runaway Brain, it's Dr. Frankenoli. From Runaway Brain. Oh, that's the Mickey Mouse short, right? Alright, cool. Probably could just turn off main display for today. We don't really need it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and click out of giveaway because we don't need that anymore. All right. All right. I'm gonna start with the eyes because I feel like the eyes would probably be a good place to start. So we'll do one. Let's do like a circle. Just sort of start it out, and then we'll do another circle. Yeah, Galaxy music. Okay, you can say in chat who this character is because I'm blanking. Just so I have a basis. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Bigger.
Give me a second. Just scoot this over just a tad. There we go. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, this track is hella nostalgic for me, man. It's hella nostalgic. So not great. Thank you. But yeah, we're legit in the era where people are getting very nostalgic for stuff like this. We're legitimately, we're in that era now, and everything else like that. Galaxy 1 is gonna turn 20 years old next year. How fucked up is that? Oh, Battle Rock is extremely nostalgic for me, too. Yeah, apparently there were just a lot of good games that came out that year. What was it, like Mass Effect, Portal, Galaxy? Oh, TF2 came out that year. God. Halo 3? Oh my god. Finish the fight. Except they didn't finish the fight. They wanted to keep it going because Halo make money. Reach was at least a prequel game, so, you know. That's still fine. Very bold of Microsoft to announce a new trilogy, by the way, in 2011. In, like, what, 2011? It's like Halo 4, 5, and 6. It's like, guess what? We're going to make 3 more Halo games. It's going to be a new trilogy. And no other wars happened. Is that actually true? Is that actually too true, Trey? Okay. You're just being silly. Okay, you're just being silly. You're just being facetious. No, I wished. I will say the one thing I have been seeing from the new Halo and everything else like that, the remaster, or the remake and everything else like that, is that it seems like they got really heavy on the tutorial dialogue for Cortana and just overall in general. I think the term I saw is that they marveled it or something else like that with some of the writing. That's from what I've heard, to be clear, so don't take me, obviously, as a source, but... Maybe. That probably would make sense. Me. God. There's so much music in fucking, in Mario Kart World. It's insane how big of a soundtrack Mario Kart World is. It's a lot of remixes, obviously, but still, it's kind of crazy how much music they put into that. And they're all remixed, too, which is wild. Like, all these various tracks are remixed. Like, for a lot of people, you get a soundtrack, you essentially get, it's like the fucking Sonic, it's like Sonic, it's like Team Sonic Racing, where, like, you get a game with your soundtrack. Yo, Fuyuki, hope you're well. Good to hear. For those just coming in, we did actually just do our final raffle of the day, so we are done raffling up stuff, but we're still going to be probably chilling with something else after this, so. Alright. You good with that, Gokai? That's what Halo Wars 2 is. Nice, nice. Snip that, and we're done. Also, snip that a little bit, too. Alright, we'll call it good, then. Save. Alright, go cut. This is, There we go. Okay. And there we go. All right, folks, that is it. That is all the raffles. We are done. Let's go ahead and look at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sketches. Let's fucking go. All right, cool. So that is the end. Win raffle forever. For those who didn't get a chance to win today, thank you so much for playing. And thank you at least for at least entering. Again, once we reach the next art raffle goal, we'll do another art raffle and everything else like that, and you'll have another chance in the future and all that type of such. But for now, that's all the raffling we're gonna do for today. So, with all that being said, I think we'll probably just chill out with something else for the rest of the stream. So let me quickly let's get Crowd Control open and see what we want to do. Including the home version of our including the home version of our game. The home version of the art raffle. That actually sounds weird. Okay. What can we chill with? Zip is now updated. Okay. I think we'll do some, we'll boot up Mario 64 and do a rando. Or at least get some stars in a rando and everything else like that. So, I think that's what we'll do. A hard monkey stick? God. I'll think about it. Redis, you have a good one. Go get some dinner. Again, happy birthday, man. Thank you for the bits earlier. Take it easy. Alright. Pull up the restream thing again. Come on. Post-Raffle CC. Or crowd control. Post-Raffle crowd control. All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and stop this music as well because we are gonna have a game up. So, sorry, we're getting some repeat. You guys might look at that. We're getting a little bit of a repeat there in the background. Uh-oh. All right. Hold on. There we go. It's gone. Interesting background indeed. All right, crowd control emulator, launch.
It's me, Mario. Hello,
Right, this doesn't work today. Right, this doesn't work anymore. So I gotta use a different... I gotta use a different thing. Give me a second. Oh, what? Wait, why did it... Oh, because I... Oh, that's why. Okay. Good number. Okay. Oh, why is it... Oh, the fucking... Oh, the analogs are messed up again. Hold on, chat. I need to reset the analogs. Why the analog? Oh my god, the analog sticks are fucked up now. What the fuck? Fine. Oh, that's why. Can I clear? How do I clear something? Escape? Thank you. Oh, no. Why does it feel weird? What the fuck? Oh, because I forgot to save. That's why. Oh, wait. Save. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I fixed it. Oh, what? Oh, we still have the weird angle thing. What's going on with the angle thing? Hold up. Hold up, chat. Alright, it's fixed. Good enough, good enough. Alright, chat, pick a number between 0 and 99999. First number I see in chat. 4531. Default plus. There we go. Save. There we go. Alright, let me start the crowd control. We are all good to go. Alright. Okay, we're good. Just had to reset the controls. Because controls were just like, go fuck yourself. As always, any support through crowd control is going to go towards the goals. As always. Starting here, which is... Oh, fuck. Oh, good start. I can't see shit. I'm gonna turn down. Yep, well. Nice! Main Lego Man, thank you so much for the 14 months. Let me know where you'd like your sub to go. Very quickly, chat. I'm gonna... There we go. A little loud for my ears. If you don't care where that sub goes, me link put that on more art. Okay, got it. That puts art at $7. All right. All right, we're gonna try this again. Well, I'm dead. That was a good idea to go after that first. That was a bad idea. I'm dead. Ooh, Melee Man, gang, using 500 bits to get some coins. Thank you so much. Let me know where you want those coins to go. Oh, fuck off! I don't want. Hate this level. That's gonna be $4 towards one of the gold, by the way, because the 80% cut from. Oh my god, I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Fuck this shit. Alright, $4 to art then. $4 to art. That puts art at $11. Boop boop. There we go. Why can't I jump very high? Why can't I jump very high? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I did that earlier. Okay. It's like, hey, you want to get a star? No, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I'm like, fine! Maybe I will! Maybe I'll reach behind the back and just go, You guys didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear shit. You guys didn't hear shit. You guys didn't hear shit. Thanks for the lives, at least. Oh my god! Fuck you. See, I'm helping. Thank you for killing me and helping. Fuck this! Why? What are these locations? These locations suck! Oh, that's ass! These locations are ass! Holy shit. Take it. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Chat, this is great. Toad, can you give me a star? No? Okay, go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Mario? Thank you. I guess thank you, I guess, Mini Lego Man, TM. Fucking knockback. Bullshit. Alright. And it's like 6 coins. Nice. 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm gonna die. Sick. I didn't die! Fuck you! No!
Mamma mia!
Not a fucking word. Not a fucking word. Ah! Hey. Don't get smug with me. You can't do shit anymore. So don't get smug with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, there's a star. Okay. Not that one. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine, chap. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No. Thanks for the knockback. Like, mamma mia. Get knocked back, nerd. Well. Could have been worse, I guess. Ah. Sorry, hun. Have a moment, TM. No! Bitch. Also, why are these out of sync? No! Okay. Because Twitch is a website that exists and functions. TM. This is yeah, it's not available for randomizers. It's only available for main Mario 64, which I tend to not do main Mario 64 personally. No, fuck off. Right, that leads me here. Fuck. Fuck, I don't want to be here. Where am I? Usually not. That might have just been a random thing that happened. I don't know. So I honestly don't know. Okay. Okay, game. Get me out of here. Let me out! fuck? Damn it! No. Exit the lobby. Please. Thank God. Alright, we can do other levels, thank God. Okay. This might have been a bad idea. Nothing here. Oh, hey! Well, that's lucky. Any stars in here? Doesn't look like it, but we can do something else. Plessy? Plessy. Not Plessy. Dory. Sorry, I get the names mixed up. Dory! Dory! I need you. I need you. Thanks. Dory, turn around. Please turn around. Dory, where are you going? Dory, where are you going? Yeah, that was weird as fuck. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, what's the check here? Coco Mountain! Ugh. Not like I found that, but whatever. Deal. Back on laptop. Good, hun. It's good to hear. Here we go. I love how the penguin just, like, hits their face against the wall. Here we go. Here we go. Buff. Sush. Shush. Fine, eat it up there. See if I care. Fuck you. Like, you have to go all the way up there. Go fuck yourself. Yes, you are not allowed to use a shortcut. If you use a shortcut, that's cheating. They'll say you cheated and you have to do it again. No, I don't want to go in there again. I think I do remember the DS version did do that, yeah. It's been a while since I played the DS version.
Here we go.
I mean, that's fair. I grew up with the DS version as well, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I played. Lady Goat annoying you? Alright, come on. Thank you. Hey. Good. Didn't need it. I mean, a little bit. I think it's more just like there's probably a perspective she has and everything else like that we haven't seen yet. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but because spoilers. But yeah, I get it. Butterscotch cinnamon pie. Also, I died. Okay. Well, I died.
Mamma mia.
Nice, Noel. You give me a star. No, you don't. You give me a star. No, you don't. I want to at least get 20 stars. At the very least. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nice. You can make Chris a darn meds when given the chance. Lol. I wouldn't know because I don't know much about Iron Mario. So, I can't really answer that. Oh, what is that red coin over there? Oh, fucking hell. That's so evil. Oh, God. Yep, I died.
Mamma mia.
Boop, 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 boop.
Here we go.
$12 or 15, sorry. I was looking at my coin counter. My bad. Can I find the last coin here? I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, what the hell? I see that star down there. Oh, that's dumb as shit. All right. At least you threw me the other way, thank God. I didn't die. Oh, fucking hell. Good to see our rival got a little bit of support today. Around 11 bucks. That's pretty good. It's not too bad, chat. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, damn it! Ah, fuck. I tried. Gonna get it. No, this one. Okay. Hanging Toby darn hanging Toby transition. Interesting hearing your dialogue and seeing your reactions in real time, Noel, in the chat. Alright. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Here we go.
I've not been watching that because I don't want to watch the weird run personally. One, because maybe someday I'll try it, but also two, what I hear from that fucking horrifies me. So I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good.
Hegel.
Wow, there's 2 stars here. Dang. Oh. Whee! Mario all the way over there. Okay. And there we go. There I go! I'm leaving! Low-key a furry with that, but... Well, Azrael is a goat monster. Of course he's a furry. Mario has a carpet to catch. Yep. I'm gonna do an exit the lobby here. How do you explain the dragons? Well, it means he's a scaly. If he's at least a furry, then, you know, that definitely makes him a scaly. Scalies are, you know, they are furry. It's just a subgenre of furry, but you get what I mean. Okay, where are the stars? One over here.
Here we go.
Also, place. Sharks are also furries. Let's not overcomplicate this here, guys. Come on. Why are you trying to overcomplicate shit? Jesus. Sorry. Let's see. Ah. Yeah, sharks are sharks. Sharks are weird and cool as fuck. I guess? You know what's complicated, chat? They are not supporting the stream! What the heck, chat? Where's my $10,000? What the fuck? It's not that complicated. Just go into your bank account and fuck over your credit card, and then you get everything that you want. That's clearly how it works, right? Disclaimer, that's not how it works. Please do not actually do that. Oh, fuck. Game of Life? This is Game of... No, it's the Game of Life for the Nintendo Switch 2. Get it right, man. The Game of Life for the Nintendo Switch 2. No, it's just for the Nintendo Switch. It's the Game of Life for Nintendo Switch, not for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's Game of Life for Nintendo Switch. Just make the thing a furry. Oh my god. Does that make Rocky a furry? What is a furry? Question. You were half awake during that moment. Can someone make me fly? He's a stony. The imagination should limit. Can someone make me fly so I can just fly over there and grab that last sparkle? That'd be great, thanks. Thank you. There it is. Grabs the bicycle pump. Is there inflation going on here? What the hell's happening? Are you implying inflation right now? Kinky. Anyway. Is Metal Mario a oh my god. We're talking about floaties, which yes. This ain't Dig Dug. You think the character in Dig Dug, the game inflated, are into it? They just look at it and it's just like, yes, inflate me more, Mario. Inflate me more. Do it. Yes. Metal Mario is a steely. Just coming up with terms now. Mario isn't in Dig Dug. He could be. The correct term is anthro. You're an anthro. I don't know anything you say in there. You're a sussy baka. He moans as he oh my god, shut up, Drops. Don't fucking remind me of that shit. He's like, yeah, more, yeah, bigger, yeah, Oh, God. speaking of bigger, did you guys know supporting the channel makes my PNG tuber bigger? Did you know? Did you know? What about big women? Big women are great too. They can both be big and chunky. Well, I'm about to get hurt. Oh, never mind. It wasn't in the hurt range for that. Okay. Go for a big chunky. Oh, I've never seen scollopedes drawn thick. I've definitely seen those. I didn't realize Mr. Driller was a Dig Dug spinoff. I didn't realize that. Huh. I guess that kind of makes sense, but... They're both Namco, so I guess that would make even more sense, but still. Never thought about that. No, I can't deal with that guy. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we sus. Shush. Bob. There he is. Yeah! Okay! No. Yeet. Yo, yeet. Ow. There we go. That was weird. Snowman's Land. Not the right theme, but you know what? It's fine. Thanks, Zengo. Appreciate you, bud. Ryan, you're going.
Here we go!
Oh, fuck off. Fake ass motherfuckers.
Here we go!
Dove head first into that. Go on, jump. Yeah, I did jump. The squash doesn't last a while, so yeah, I did jump. I did exactly what you asked. Bitch. Oh, fuck off. I'd be causing trouble. Well, you don't, so you can't. So, sorry. I know for a fact you probably should be maybe, like, focusing on finances right now, so... As am I as well, so... Oh my god. Why do you think I'm not buying any? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, Zengo. I was... Yeah, anyway. Oh, where's the star? There it is. Okay. 30 is about what I wanted to get. Alright. Someone kill him in game. Too late. You are too late because we're around 3 hours in and I want to go ahead and call it. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's live stream. Thank you so much for hanging out today. To everyone who won a free sketch earlier, congratulations and everything else like that. For those who didn't, maybe you'll get another chance next time we do an art raffle. But I appreciate all you guys stopping by as always. Thank you to Redis for the bits, Golden for the resub, Mini Lego Man for the resub, and also Mini Lego Man for the bits through Crowd Control. Been a good time. Schedule for the week. Friday, we'll be doing a normal stream. There will be no stream on Monday because next Tuesday is the Bowser Day Subathon starting at noon Pacific time. Full details about the Subathon will be revealed on Friday, so keep your eyes peeled on that. But for now, folks, I'm going to turn down the music here so it's not super loud. What is our Ray message? Thanks for the sketch. No problem. What was the fucking thing that... I think I remember what it is. And, what was it? Hard monkey stick is what Redis said. Yes, hard monkey stick. Fuck it. Let's do hard monkey stick. Also, apparently, since it's her partner anniversary, apparently, let's go rate Claire. She's currently doing Power Trip, so let's go see how she's doing and everything else like that. And go spam Hard Monkey Stick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's live stream, check out my other content. Follow me wherever else I am on the internet. I'll see you guys back here on Friday for another live stream. Follow me on Blue Sky for any future updates. I'm hypercool.bsky.social over there. And until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hypercool. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys... Shut up, Gokai. And I'll see you guys next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.